Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating stories in Hollywood and Chinese entertainment, the incredible life of Li Bingbing at 53 years old. And let me tell you right off the bat, this woman is living her best life in a way that's shocking so many people. Imagine being a global superstar, worth around $80 million, and deciding you'll stay single forever. No marriage, no kids of your own, and even making a will to leave everything to your niece and nephew. That's exactly what Li Bingbing has done, and she's completely at peace with it. Li Bingbing, born on the 27th of February 1973 in Harbin, China, has been open about her choice to embrace single life. In the early 2020s, she was in a relationship with a businessman 16 years younger, but they parted ways amicably. Since then, she's repeatedly said that marriage isn't in her plans. In interviews, she's described her single life as full, free, and fulfilling. She loves traveling, spending time with family, and focusing on what truly makes her happy. Now, at 53 inches, 2026, she looks timeless. Fans can't stop talking about how she appears decades younger, and she's happier than ever without tying the knot. This decision has inspired so many women around the world. Li Bingbing has shared that happiness doesn't have to come from traditional paths like marriage or having children. Instead, she's pouring all her love into her sister's kids, treating them like her own. She's already planned her legacy, intending to leave her entire fortune to them because she believes family is what matters most. This has people curious and admiring her, because in her mid-50s, she still has that confidence, independence, and incredible vitality. Fans on social media often call her an icon for modern women, strong, successful, and free. But it's not just that. Li Bingbing is also famous for her ageless beauty. At 53, she's still called an immortal goddess because of her smooth skin, slim figure, and radiant smile. What's her secret? We'll get into the details later. But for now, know that this beauty comes from a healthy lifestyle and positive mindset. She works out regularly, like skiing in Xinjiang, and takes care of herself naturally. International fans, especially from the US and Europe, are obsessed because she looks like she's only in her 30s. And this just highlights her single life choice, a life where she doesn't need anyone else to feel complete. Now, let's talk about her career journey, because it's truly amazing. Starting out in China, Li Bingbing rose to fame with roles in TV dramas and movies in the 1990 seconds. She graduated from the Shanghai Theatre Academy in 1993 and quickly became a star with the 1999 film 17 Years, winning Best Actress at the Singapore International Film Festival. Then came blockbusters like A World Without Thieves in 2004 with Andy Lau, The Knot in 2006, where she won Best Actress at the Golden Horse Awards, and The Message in 2009, an action thriller that was huge in China. She consistently ranked in the Forbes China Celebrity 100, even hitting #1 in 2013 to 2014 with tens of millions in earnings each year. But what made her a global name was her breakthrough in Hollywood. In 2008, she starred alongside Jackie Chan and Jet Li in The Forbidden Kingdom, her first big American film. Then in 2012, playing Ada Wong in Resident Evil, Retribution drove action fans crazy. The peak came in 2014 with Transformers: Age of Extinction, Michael Bay's blockbuster, where she played Su Yuemeng, a smart and alluring scientist. And don't forget The Meg in 2018 with Jason Statham, a movie that grossed over $530 million worldwide. She won the East-West Talent Award at the US-China Film Summit in 2013 and was named Asian Star of the Year by Variety. Li Bingbing is one of the few mainland Chinese actresses to achieve massive success in Hollywood, proving her talent crosses borders. More recently, in 2025, she won Most Influential Actress internationally at the Weibo Awards. Though she's taken fewer big film roles after The Meg, She's still in some domestic dramas like Long Planned Love and Spring Rewritten. Why? She's focusing on things that matter more, like her philanthropy. She's been a Goodwill Ambassador for the United Nations Environment Program since 2010 and is still active in 2026. She founded the organization LOVE to promote green living and led the 1 Million Tree Forest Project in Gansu, China. WWF calls her the most influential global ambassador, and she often shares about environmental protection on social media. Li Bingbing's current life is truly enviable. She enjoys her single status by traveling everywhere, like skiing in Xinjiang or relaxing with family. She's an ambassador for luxury brands like L'Oreal, Piaget, and Dior. In November 2025, she attended the Dior Lady Art 10 event in Shanghai. And in January 2026, she graced the cover of V China in Schiaparelli Haute Couture, getting rave reviews. She said, "At over 50, I value upward vitality more than outward beauty." And she's right. She's living in a way many dream of: free, successful, and meaningful. To wrap up this first part, Li Bingbing isn't just a movie star. She's an inspiring icon. Her decision to stay single forever at 53, her ageless beauty, her brilliant career from China to Hollywood, and her environmental work, it all paints a picture of a powerful woman. If you're looking for motivation to live more freely, this video is for you. Keep watching to uncover more of her secrets. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. See you in the next part. Hey guys! Now, let's dive deep into the topic that has everyone the most curious. How does Li Bingbing, at 53 years old, manage to have such ageless beauty that the whole world is in awe? Seriously. Every time she steps out on the red carpet or posts a new photo, social media explodes with comments like, "Did she drink some immortality potion? She looks like she's only in her 30 seconds." Or, "What's the secret to that flawless skin?" And today, we're going to uncover the real secrets behind this actress's timeless glow, all based on what she's openly shared and the lifestyle everyone can see. First off, Li Bingbing's beauty isn't just from great genes, though she admits she's lucky to have healthy skin from a young age. It's mostly from discipline and long-term care. She said in a 2025 interview, "At over 50, I value upward vitality more than outward beauty." But that very upward vitality is the biggest source of her youthful appearance. She maintains a regular workout routine, not some intense daily gym grind, but activities that bring her joy and positive energy. The best example is skiing. She frequently heads to Xinjiang for winter skiing, and she's posted tons of photos and videos on social media in 2025 to 2026. Skiing not only keeps her figure slim and toned, but also boosts blood circulation, giving her that natural rosy glow. On top of that, Li Bingbing loves other sports like yoga, swimming, and hiking. She doesn't force herself into a strict schedule. She picks activities that make her feel happy. This is super important because science has proven that stress is the biggest enemy of aging. When you're happy, your body produces more feel-good hormones and less cortisol, the hormone that speeds up aging. And clearly, her free and independent single life is helping her stay in this amazing mental state. When it comes to diet, Li Bingbing follows a clean and balanced approach. She doesn't go extreme with cutting carbs or sugar entirely. She focuses on natural foods packed with antioxidants. Green veggies, fresh fruits, salmon, nuts, and green tea are regulars in her meals. She especially enjoys traditional Chinese dishes, but prepared in a healthy way, low in oil. She drinks a ton of water, at least 2 to 3 liters a day, and gets natural collagen from things like bone broth or fish skin. One fun detail, she shared that she's avoided fast food and fried stuff since she was young, and that habit has kept her skin smooth, acne-free, and with minimal wrinkles. For skincare, Li Bingbing doesn't hide that she combines high-tech products with natural methods. As a longtime ambassador for L'Oreal, she has access to the world's top skincare. She wears sunscreen religiously every day, indoors or out, because UV rays are the main cause of premature aging. Her nighttime routine usually includes thorough makeup removal, toner, vitamin C serum, light retinol, and deep moisturizer. But she stresses not overusing strong retinol, sticking to low concentrations to avoid irritation. She also does homemade masks like honey, yogurt, or green tea. Another secret is daily facial massage. She uses traditional Chinese gua sha techniques to improve circulation and firm up the skin. Getting enough sleep is non-negotiable for her. Despite a busy schedule, Li Bingbing aims for at least 7 to 8 hours every night. She once mentioned having prolonged insomnia in 2021 due to work pressure, but she fixed it with meditation and turning off electronics before bed. The result? Her skin and energy bounced back fast. She also drinks chamomile or lavender tea to relax before sleep. One more key thing. Li Bingbing pays a lot of attention to hormonal health. In middle age, dropping female hormones are a big reason for sagging skin and wrinkles. She adds natural phytoestrogens from foods like soy and flax seeds, and she gets regular health checkups. She hasn't publicly admitted to hormone replacement, but experts note that keeping a stable weight and consistent exercise has helped balance her hormones well. The payoff from all these habits shows in her most recent photos from 2025 to 2026. At the Dior Lady Art 10 red carpet in November 2025, she looked stunning in her gown, and international media raved about her timeless beauty. Then the January 2026 Volts China cover in Schiaparelli Haute Couture. Her face was flawless, eyes bright, and smile confident, making fans refuse to believe she's 53. Even compared to her Ada Wong look in Resident Evil back in 2012, many say she looks even better now. The best part is that Li Bingbing isn't trying to look like a kid or chasing extreme beauty trends. She accepts a few fine lines as signs of time, but overall, she radiates mature, elegant, and healthy beauty. She said, "I'm not afraid of getting older. I just want to age beautifully and healthily." And that mindset is what keeps her glow so natural and effortless. In summary, Li Bingbing's ageless beauty secrets boil down to 4 words: discipline, balance, joy, and self-love. She doesn't spend billions on heavy plastic surgery. There's no solid evidence she's gone under the knife big time, but invests in a sustainable lifestyle. If you're looking for inspiration to take care of yourself in your middle years, Li Bingbing is the perfect role model. Remember, true beauty starts from the inside, from health, mindset, and confidence. We'll keep exploring her incredible career journey in the next part. Thanks for watching this far. Hey guys, next up, let's take a close look at Li Bingbing's incredible career journey. From a young actress in China to a true Hollywood star, one of the rare mainland Chinese actresses to truly conquer the American and European markets. This path doesn't just prove her acting talent, it shows her persistence, smarts, and ability to overcome massive cultural barriers. Li Bingbing started her career very early. After graduating from the Shanghai Theatre Academy in 1993, she quickly took on supporting roles in TV dramas. But the real turning point came in 1999 with the film 17 Years, directed by Zhang Yuan. Her role as a young woman imprisoned for accidentally killing her sister during an argument won her Best Actress at the Singapore International Film Festival. The movie not only made waves in Asia, but also screened at many international festivals, marking the first time Li Bingbing caught attention from audiences outside China. In the early 2000s, she kept solidifying her status in the domestic market. In 2004, she starred opposite Andy Lau and Lu Ruoying in Feng Xiaogong's A World Without Thieves, a massive box office hit that won tons of awards. Her portrayal of a naive but clever country girl made her hugely popular with mainstream audiences. Then came The Knot in 2006, a wartime love story that earned her Best Actress at Taiwan's Golden Horse Awards, the most prestigious honor in Chinese language cinema. In 2009, the spy thriller The Message, co-starring Zhou Sun, became a phenomenon and cemented her top spot in CBiz. She consistently ranked in the top 10, even hitting number 1 on the Forbes China Celebrity 100 Inches 2013 and 2014, with tens of millions in annual earnings from films and endorsements. But what turned Li Bingbing into a global icon was her shift to Hollywood, a road very few mainland actresses have succeeded on. 2008 marked her big-screen American debut in The Forbidden Kingdom, starring alongside legends Jackie Chan and Jet Li. Her role as Princess Yuhua wasn't huge, but it introduced her to Western audiences. She once shared that her English was limited back then, so she memorized lines and practiced pronunciation for months. That hard work paid off. In 2012, playing Ada Wong in Resident Evil, Retribution was the real breakthrough. This is an iconic character from the Resident Evil game series, and Li Bingbing nailed the cool, seductive martial arts pro spy. The film grossed over $240 million worldwide, and her Ada Wong became legendary for action fans globally. People still remember that red dress gun-wielding scene, one of the franchise's classic moments. The peak of her Hollywood career came in 2014 with Michael Bay's Transformers: Age of Extinction. She played Su Yumeng, a smart, strong Chinese scientist opposite Mark Wahlberg. It was the biggest blockbuster of the year, pulling in over $1.1 billion globally, with China contributing massively. The role not only brought huge revenue, but also earned her the East-West Talent Award at the US-China Film Summit in 2013. Variety named her Asian Star of the Year, confirming her successful crossover. In 2018, she followed up with The Meg, the giant shark thriller, alongside Jason Statham. As Suyin Zhang, a brave oceanographer, she once again showed her versatile acting range. The movie grossed over $530 million worldwide and remains one of the highest-earning films with a Chinese actor. Even though she didn't return for the 2023 sequel, fans still love that role. After The Meg, Li Bingbing scaled back on major Hollywood projects. She appeared in some domestic films, like Ordinary Hero in 2022, and TV dramas in 2025, such as Long Planned Love, Spring Rewritten, and Fu Ren Tai Zhuang. Many wonder why she didn't push harder in Hollywood. The main reason is she wanted to focus on philanthropy and personal life. But no one can deny that in the 2010 seconds, she was one of the top 3 mainland Chinese actresses shining in Hollywood, alongside Zhang Ziyi and Fan Bingbing, before Fan's scandal. Li Bingbing's Hollywood success wasn't just from acting. It came from smart strategy. She chose big action blockbusters, genres that easily reach global audiences, and always maintained a professional, scandal-free image. She's also endorsed international brands like L'Oreal, Gucci, and Piaget, boosting her personal brand. In 2025, she won Most Influential Actress internationally at the Weibo Awards, proving her appeal is still strong. Looking back, Li Bingbing's journey from CBiz to Hollywood is proof that talent and effort can break any barrier. She not only brought a positive image of Chinese actresses to the world, but also paved the way for the next generation. Even though she's choosing a slower pace now, her cinematic legacy will last forever. In the next part, we'll talk about her philanthropy, the field she's pouring her heart into these days. Don't miss it. And now, we're at the final part, the area where Li Bingbing is pouring her heart into the most in 2026. Her philanthropy, her role as a United Nations ambassador, and the meaningful lifestyle she's chosen after achieving every success in her career. This isn't just the story of a movie star. It's the journey of a middle-aged woman finding true happiness through giving back to society and the environment. Since 2010, Li Bingbing has been an official Goodwill Ambassador for the United Nations Environment Program. This is one of the most prestigious positions an artist can hold, and as of 2026, she's still actively fulfilling it. UNEP regularly updates her activities on their official site, from campaigns raising awareness about climate change to promoting green living. She's not just a figurehead, she gets hands-on with real projects. One of her standout contributions is the 1 Million Tree Forest Initiative she launched in Gansu Province, China. To date, the project has planted over 1 million trees, helping restore desertified land and improve air quality. She often visits the area, plants trees with local people, and shares the stories on social media to encourage everyone to join in. On top of that, Li Bingbing founded the organization LOVE, Love Our Valuable Earth, a nonprofit platform to promote sustainable living. It runs workshops and campaigns educating people on reducing single-use plastics, protecting oceans, and encouraging recycling. She said, "I believe each of us has a responsibility to this planet. Cinema brings fame, but philanthropy brings real meaning." That's why, after the Meg in 2018, she gradually stepped back from big Hollywood projects to focus here. Fans were disappointed at first, but now they admire her even more for bravely choosing a less glamorous but more impactful path. In 2025, she continued to earn international recognition. At the early year Weibo Awards, she won Most Influential Actress internationally, proof that even with fewer films, her global reach is stronger than ever thanks to her philanthropy. WWF World Wildlife Fund calls her the most influential global ambassador, and their official pages often highlight the campaigns she leads. She's also spoken at many international environmental forums, sharing personal tips on changing daily habits to lower your carbon footprint. Shifting to her current life in 2026, Li Bingbing is truly living that chill and free vibe. She enjoys her single status with trips everywhere, from winter skiing in Xinjiang to relaxing getaways in European cities. She often posts photos with family, especially her nieces and nephews, the ones she treats like her own kids, publicly announcing in 2022 that she'd leave her entire, roughly $80 million fortune to them via her will. And she's stuck to it. She says, "I don't need my own children to feel complete. My family is big enough, and I want to leave a legacy for those I love most." Fashion is still a big part of her life now. As a longtime ambassador for Dior, Piaget, and L'Oréal, she regularly attends high-profile events. In November 2025, she shone at the Dior Lady Art 10 event in Shanghai in a stunning outfit, and in January 2026, she covered V China in Schiaparelli Haute Couture, praised by media as an eternal fashion icon. These moments not only highlight her ageless beauty, but show she's still got that international pull, even with a more meaningful, focused life. Li Bingbing often shares inspiring quotes on social media. "Everyone blooms at different times. Don't worry if someone flowers before you, or happiness is living true to yourself." These words touch millions of women, especially those in their 40 seconds and 50 seconds searching for meaning beyond marriage and kids. She's become an icon of independence, freedom, and giving back. A woman unafraid of aging, unafraid of being alone, always growing personally and for society. To wrap up the whole video, Li Bingbing at 53 inches, 2026 is living proof that happiness has no fixed formula. She's conquered Hollywood, built massive wealth, owns timeless beauty, but what she treasures most is the freedom to choose her life, love, family in her own way, and give back to a greener planet. Her final message to all of us: live authentically, don't chase society's expectations, and do what makes your heart beat stronger. That's the key to a life worth living. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. If this video inspired you, hit like, share, and subscribe for more stories about empowering women. Comment below. What do you think about Li Bingbing's choice to stay single and give back? See you in the next video.